First time, I'm afraid of camera.
Do you know what's inside this box? It is a very nice gift. But wait, do you know what's inside? Do you? You don't. The only person who knows what's inside is me, the one who put it inside. If some person else claims that he knows what's inside, he would be a liar or a deluded. He would think he knows, but he doesn't know anything. If someone gives you any information, he would be one of three. A liar, he just lies to you. Or deluded, he imagines that he knows, but he doesn't know anything. Or honest, he knows the truth and speaks the truth. That means when Prophet Muhammad announces that he is a messenger of God, he would be one of three persons. Either a liar, according to so many people said and saying about him, deluded as some people have put it, or a honest, and he is a real prophet of God as 1.8 billion people said. But every one of these three persons has his own character and signs. The liar, it's clear for us, as we learned from when we were kids. A single lie takes you to another lie, which leads you to another lie, which needs one other lie, of which you have to lie to cover up the other lie. But sooner or later, the truth will come to light and we will know he is just a liar. And deluded person will tell a lie, but he really believes it is the truth. Maybe he's with a mental problem, psychotic, or something, because he truly believes he is receiving revelation from God. And I think it is clear to you the difference between a liar and deluded person. And if he wasn't a liar or deluded, there is only one more option. It is the truth. He knows the truth and he says the truth and he is receiving revelation from God. As long as we agree about this fact, if we are to look into the life of Prophet Muhammad, we will find the signs in his character that will make us to know if he was a liar, deluded, or he is a truthful. He wants to take us to the right path. Here is an aspect of Prophet Muhammad's life would like us to ponder on. Everything started when he started preaching his revelations in Mecca for 13 years, suffering incredible hardships, difficulties. His companions and followers tortured and killed him. Boycott of him and his followers for 3 years was witnessed by agony and hunger. Seeing his beloved wife, his uncle, the one who was protecting him, dead in front of his eyes. Forced to exile to Africa, some of his companions were. The Muslims suffered triple things in these 13 years that continued until a group of brave men from a city called Medina invited him and promised to protect him and his companions if they came and lived there. And after he moved there, it didn't stop. There was armies gathered to wipe out the Muslims. And also 3 of his daughters died there. Now we arrive to our point. This happened after 8 years in Medina and 13 years in Mecca. That's after almost 20 years since he had started his preaching and a lot of suffering. So after 20 years of difficulties, he get a baby boy, called him Ibrahim. At that society, at the time, my Arab grandfathers were rigid people who glorified the man who had many male children. The Prophet Muhammad was underlooked by society because his son Ibrahim died after only a year and a half of life. Actually, he died in the arms of Prophet Muhammad and tears fell from his noble eyes. And in the same day of the son's death, in that society that they glorified the male son, there was eclipse in the sun. So the Muslims started saying, wow, it is a miracle. His son died and the sky became dark. It's a tremendous proof he is a messenger of God. Now let's ponder about this for a moment. What would liar's reaction be in this situation? He will say, yes, the chance finally came. He will tell people, yes, it's true. My son died and the sky became dark. Go out and tell everybody it's a miracle. The deluded, on the other hand, if he just imagined at that point that God is talking to him with all illusions, he would say, behold, the sun is crying with me. It will be a great chance for both the liar and the deluded. But do you know what Prophet Muhammad did when he saw people running and chanting, confirming that he is a true prophet? He called them, gathered them, and told them, this moon and this sun are just two unimaginable creations of God, and they don't eclipse for the birth or the death of any man. So when you see this, pray to your Lord. And he went ahead and taught them a special prayer to make when there is eclipse. Is this how a liar would behave? Is this how deluded would behave? Thanks for your time. Switch off the camera. Either a liar according to so many people. Hamza.